wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's all for
Meal.
I'm telling you how I feel. So wake up the man of my it's your time to pay.
This is the wild. If you ain't fucking with the cause you lost, this is the Invalid podcast.
But it's your boy Ep.4, Doe Hard. You know, the artist, all around creative. Good to see y'all again. Exotic, you want to introduce yourself? Shout out to Exotic, man. You know Exotic. But yeah, like I was saying before we even started, like, yeah, niggas called me this morning. They said I was gonna have to wait a week, but I got the promotion at my job, Exotic type shit. He was that gushing. Let me tell y'all the story about how, like, I did this interview. So, like, he told me to pull up to the manager's office. Mind you, the manager's office is in, like, Terminal D. That's that old terminal we was working in, right? We was training and shit in. So I walk all the way there, bro. Construction, bro. That whole thing is shut down. I call him. He's like, yo, come to the HR's office. I'm never late, bro. I hate being late. That whole morning, I set myself up like I'm gonna be 10 minutes early. You know that morning. It's like a first day kind of school kind of thing.
Yeah.
I get there, bro. I sit down in the interview. It's the terminal director and the general manager. There's like GM and senior, whatever, right? The terminal director is like, don't blame yourself, blame him.
Only be gone a second.
He told you the wrong location, and she's dead ass, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, he's like gushing kind of thing. But I'm like, cause she knows me, like I don't like to be late. And I was like, nah, don't blame him. It's both of our fault, right? Feel me? I'm gonna like save you type shit. But I sat down. They asked me some questions about. They was like, what are some goals you're proud of? What is the culture that you've set in your store now at the position that you're out? And like, I just telling them the story, and it was cool too, cause there's a guy named a young black man. He's actually older than me, but because of the way I carry myself, he came in as a barista. You know, I'm the position above him, and like I turned him into a lead. Like, feel me? I gave him my knowledge, and I was like, bro, like I'm gonna make sure, like, feel me, you get taken care of, cause like I like the way you work, your mindset, and you're making the store better. So I'm gonna make, like, feel me? Not even on some, like, he is my friend, but not even on some friend thing. Like, he wants to win. I love to see that in people. Yeah. So I told him to that, and it was cool. And then the highlight basically that he even told me about was this joke that I said. I was like, yo, they asked me a question. They was like, what's an aggressive goal that you have, that you accomplished, that you accomplished, that you're proud of, and tell us how you accomplished this goal. Within the store, within school, they said you could use anything. So I'm like, I needed to think for a while. And when I watched those interview videos, it said like, you should take a sip of water, but I didn't have a water bottle. So I was like, takes imaginary sip of water bottle, right?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
What kind of place is this?
It's like, yo, I'm gonna grab you some water. They was like, we watched those videos too, feel me? Once they related to that, I kind of knew I had them. It was cool to like, that shit was dope. And yeah, so I'm kind of set, guys, you know. I really just want to keep pushing the music thing and shit. Well, yeah, it's cool, feel me? How's work going for y'all? How y'all enjoying work right now?
Work pretty calm. It's like, I feel like position I'm in, I'm honestly just a line cook, but I be jacking chef, you feel me? People be calling me chef. It's like, I be going to different stores, and honestly, I come back to my store and make my own shit. And it's even to a point where like, I go to like a different store, I get seasoning, and then I put it on like people's food, and then I see people clean their plate.
Fucking hell. There's ribs. So tender.
Like, I don't know, I just like cooking. And I want to go to like become like supervisor, manager shit, you feel me? But all that takes time.
Yeah, it do. It's who you know though. I'm not gonna lie. It's the conversations you have with the higher ups, if they like you.
I ain't gonna hold you, but it's like when I got back to the company, like I was talking to motherfuckers, but it's like then like after a while, after I just been seeing like, I'm also the type of person like if I see corny shit or anything just weird, I just distance myself. You feel me? Like, and then on top of that, even when they come around, like I'm even too focused in my work. You feel me? To even like have a side conversation with y'all. You feel me? Like my board be like, it'd be mad tickets. So it's like, fuck talking to y'all. I gotta get this shit done.
Right, no tomatoes, no pickles,
Nah, I
all
feel
of
you.
that shit.
And motherfuckers be, I don't know what the service be telling like the guests, but they be coming with like changing the orders, and I'll just be like, yo.
I feel you, bro. I worked in a restaurant.
How many times a day would you say now in your current shift is like you feel like a mistake is made and it's like not necessarily your fault, but it's a miscommunication, like with tomatoes and you know the little or medium well and you know shit like that. Is it
Honestly,
is it
I'll
bartending?
say out of the whole week, probably like maybe 3 times.
Okay, that's not bad. That's actually really, really good.
3 times.
Especially with you're working with different people. It's not the same people every day, right? Do you have like a crew like that's mainly there, like 4 or 5 people that's mainly there?
Like in the kitchen, it's only just it's 2. It's now it's supposed to be 3 people in the kitchen, but usually it's just one other person.
Is looking for a job and cooking and shit, bro. He's coming to Starbucks and shit, but you should talk to him about that.
Oh,
it'll be dope, feel me? It'll be good, feel me?
Shit, I should have gave him.
He really fuck with the cooking shit, like heavy, bro.
I should have gave him the other shit, but I should. I could give him the SSP, but kind of do fuck with. I did fuck with LaGuardia, you feel me? Cause like less taxes was taken out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
But
Nah, you always want. That's the thing about earned income, though. No matter how many hours you work and shit, even like on salary too, they're gonna take these taxes out. Feel me?
yeah,
So it's hard to like get wealthy or rich from that kind of money. But a lot of rich people still work. They want something to do. Feel me? There's football players that leave the NFL and they get a regular job. Just to like, feel me? Keep money coming in, keep yourself busy.
and that's good.
You can move up. Like it's something to do. It's almost like some people almost look at job as like clubs almost. Like it's a cool way to look at things. Let me turn this car on. It's starting to rain outside. I don't know if y'all see that.
Yeah, my job is good, but eventually I'm gonna stop having a job and have more like a career and be my own boss. It's like right now, like even when I go to work,
Right?
I don't feel like-
Because fucking 9 to 5, we trying to be black entrepreneurs up in this bitch, alright?
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
for real. But I don't even feel like I have a boss. Like I just deadass go to work, do what I do, and go home. You feel me? And then if anything, I know if I have a certain problem, you feel me, that's out of my control, I just let this person know and it's gonna be fixed. You feel me? But at the same time, I could be the one that fixed that problem. You feel me? Be the solution of every problem. And sometimes I do. You feel me? What about you, Exotic? How's work?
My job, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making my bread. That's what all that really matter. Like, you feel me? I'm actually like, I'm not miserable there. I'm not unhappy there. I'm just chilling there. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my bread, do what I do. I'm in a truck all day by myself, just delivering packages, bumping music. You feel what I'm saying? On the phone, so of course I'm gonna be chilling. You feel me?
Like that.
But you know what be really killing me though? When I be going in, like, you feel me? I work like.
And it's like I be in the back prepping food, just
A lot I don't need, a lot coffee's only a dime. We're living in the sunlight, loving in the moon.
yeah, just chilling. But that's only if we have like 2 other people. Usually it would be like 1. Like lately it's been days where it's just me and another person. And it's like whatever we have prep is what we have prep.
You know, Exotic, what's the farthest you ever driven?
So probably like somewhere new.
In the
Jersey.
truck. In the truck.
In the truck.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit.
It be like around the block kind of thing?
That should be no more than like 2 miles away from the station.
It be like apartments in? Or it be houses?
All
All
of
of that?
that shit. That's why I say like the buildings, bro. Some of them be like nice. Like I went to a couple of them like now, cause you know like around there trying to be gentrified. So
It's
a lot of the new ones and shit. I be like, oh, this shit nice.
It's a
like,
lot of new buildings popping up
but
right now.
I looked up one of them. bro, one of them is $2,500 to rent. I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of here. I'm not doing that. Nigga, for me alone, one person, $2,500, bro. Are you dumb?
Dang.
Are you dumb,
That's
bro?
way too much, bro.
Like, yeah, they gotta find a place that fuck with pets. But I don't even think that matter, bro. Mad buildings I walk into, probably hearing nigga dogs just barking through the door. I'm like, shut your ass up. Like, what the fuck? It be them little dogs too that stay barking. I walk up to people like cribs and shit. You know, get like the front windows, all the doors are just like barking. I be seeing the cats is sleeping at the window. Like, yeah, niggas just chill.
You know, if you see them dogs barking, I'm upstairs going hard.
Hey, yeah.
That's what's going So that's happening, man.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard.
Upstairs,
Bing bong.
Come on.
Tim's.
Hey, shit.
Big butt.
But yeah, feel me? I just wanted to check in and see how y'all doing at work and shit. Wop, you want to, feel me, take us out, take us home?
It's been really, you feel me? Tune into the next podcast. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, that notification button.
And we do not condone influence any underage use of drugs.
Yes, we don't. For real. If you're talking about the quality laws, you gotta